Okay, we are doing the last page, which is number 43. We have 7w plus 2z equals 16 with 5w equals 2z plus 8. In the end, they want to know what is the value of 12w. Well, look and check things out. Look, if I added these together, I'd easily get 12w. So what I want to do first is line everything up, because this 2 is on this side, but this 2 is on the other side of the equal sign. So let me line everything up again. 7w plus 2z equals 16. If I want to bring this to the other side, I have to go negative 2z. So it's going to be 5w minus 2z equals 8. That's so easy. That crosses itself out already. Now we're left with, if we add these, 12w, which is exactly what I'm looking for, equals 16 plus 8, which is 24. That one is stupid easy. Okay, number 21. This one says 4y minus 3x equals 8. Then it gives you ax plus 4 equals 2y. It says if the system of equations above has infinitely many solutions. I need you guys to underline the words infinitely many solutions. Okay? Because you have to know what infinitely many solutions means. That means that this is a line on a graph. And a solution is like basically a solution is where the intersection point is, right? So there might be like one here, one here. When it says infinitely many solutions with this line as well, that means that this line lays on top of this one. So it's two lines above each other, which is like infinite many solutions, because it's every little point is a solution, right? That's what it's saying. So these two are the identical line. So make sure that you know that. That means that the two lines are equal. So they're lying on top of each other. Therefore, it's infinite. What is the value of constant A? Okay, so first what we need to do is, I just want to line things up, okay? If I were to move this out, because they have the y with the x here, I got the y with x here now, we'll equal that. And let me just rewrite this so that I can line this up. I'm going to line that down right here. So this should equal that, right? Like, or that whole thing should equal this. Now, what can I do to this one? Because they want to know in the end, what is the value of A? All right, so in the end, we want to find out what is A. I could manipulate this one right here, because if I get rid of the y, then I could just easily solve for A. So what do I not want to do to this top one? To this one, I want to divide by a 2, because if I divide 4 over 2 minus 3 over 2 equals 8 over 2, I'm going to get 2 minus 3 over 2x equals 4, okay? 2y. So now I'm going to bring this one right back down, because this one is the one I was doing. Now I'm going to take this one and put it right back down underneath. Okay, so we know, yeah, those are equal to each other. Those are equal to each other. So what does our A equal? Our A equals 3 over 2. Okay? So that's how we get that. Our last question is number 34. Okay? It asks for 6 croissants and 3 cups of coffee. I'm going to put coffee like that. Okay? Equals $25.95. And an order of 4 croissants and 6 cups of coffee is going to be $26.70. What is the cost of an order of 1 croissant and 1 cup of coffee? Okay, so you know, if you were to just in your head go, okay, well, I'll just try to add it. If you add it, it's going to go 10 plus 10c plus 9. I don't know if 10 and 9 work together very well. Okay, so another thing that you could try to do is multiply this equation by 2 so that you could subtract them. Okay, so if you look at what we originally have and you multiply this one, because maybe we could get rid of that, right? Multiply this top one by 2, everything. It's going to affect everything. Okay, so I'm going to rewrite it down here. That's going to be 12C plus 6CF equals, and if you do that in your calculator, it'll come out to 5190. And then you got 4C plus 6CF equals, and then the regular 2670. And if I put a minus sign on this one down here, it'll affect everything. So this one will become a negative, and this one will become a negative. If I do that, you cross that one out, and this will be 8C equals 51 minus 26. Do this on your calculator, you'll get 25.20. Then easily you could just divide out the 8. Divide out the 8. C equals that. Okay? And that turns out into $5.50. Oh, sorry. It'll be $3.15. Okay? So they want to know that's going to be $3.15, and they want to know the cup of 1 coffee. So we could just take this and plug it into the second equation. Okay, so if we were to take this one right over here, because it's a little easier, and put that in there. Sorry, this represents, this is going to represent the C. So we're going to go 4 times 3.15 plus 6 times CF equals 2670. Okay, and if you do the math there, it'll come out to $12.60 plus 6 CF equals 2670. Subtract out the 1260, subtract out the 1260, 6 CF is going to equal, if you put that in your calculator, it'll come out to $14.10, and divide out the 6, and you'll get the price of 1 coffee. That's going to come out to $2.35. So if you want to find the price of 1 coffee and 1 croissant, you add these together and you're going to get $5.50.